All right, hello everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to all of the new students in our departments, Physics Department 2021. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Herri Trilaksana. So I'm the head of the departments of this department, Physics Department in Faculty of Science and Technology, Universitas Erlangga. So welcome to all of the new students here, and I hope everybody are very excited to get into this university, to get into this faculty, as well as in particular you are as a member of physics department. Okay, so in this physics department we are under the Faculty of Science and Technology. Okay, and in this physics department we are going to have two different schools for undergraduates and one schools for master programs. Okay, so the first school here is going to be the School of Physics undergraduate, and the second one is School of Biomedical Engineering as the undergraduate programs, and the third one is going to be the mastery program for biomedical engineering. This is a kind of postgraduate. Okay, and in this video or this talk, I'm just going to say hi and welcome to all the new students in this physics department for all of these three schools. And yes, we are still in the pandemic situations, so we are still trying and battling how to overcome these pandemics, but we are still under progress. So we are going to have the vaccinations more and more massively for all of the students and people in Indonesia, and hopefully starting from this month in let's say September or around October, couple of school in Surabaya is already opened partly or a couple of percent of the students to come to the school. So in Erlangga University we are going to do so, but we need to be careful and we need to go very slow and smoothly. Okay, so for all of the students we are going to have that things as well, but we are not going to do carelessly. We need to be very careful to open our class, to open our laboratory, to open our teaching process for the students. So this is the first slide I want to talk, and I will do the second one in the second slide. So then, as a new student, you are more likely to get a bit more overwhelming about everything, this Camerons together at the same times, about how the registrations, how to come to your first lecturing or what kind of lectures, and how we are going to do on the teaching platform, in which platform, and who is the lecturers in which classroom. Everything comes together. So various problem in teaching appears at the moment. Yes, I understand these problems, and this is kind of a bit more severe and more getting panicking for all the students, because we are still doing on the online platform. We are not going to do in offline at the moment. We are still evaluate how could we do it very safely for all of us. So we are implementing a couple of new policies as well, but we are facing couples of complicated problems between here and there. Okay, we are implementing couples of new policies such as PDB or perkuliahan dasar bersama, yeah. this is kind of a new program that we haven't had these things before. This is the first time we implement this policy for new students in UNER. So we realize and admit everything is getting overwhelming, and students get confused about the informations about how we do it properly, how we arrange our classes, how we do our study. But hopefully we are not going to be very long to get confused with these situations. We just want to get settled down very safely and comfortably. But be patient, don't be panicked. Just take some relax, no stress, and we are facing various problems. That's what I need to say to all of the students. Just take some relax, no stress. We are trying to do our best for your settlements in university. Okay, please contact the associated contact persons that belongs to. So who is the person in charge, who is taking some responsibility for each problem that you face off. Then you are going to have some time for asking your questions and convey your difficulties, your confusion. Then you are going to get some suggestion and solution for your what you are face off. Okay, so we will help how you settling down quite easily and comfortably in this university, in particular in the Faculty of Science and Technology, as well as more specifically you are in Department of Physics. For each schools in this department, we are going to help. So don't be very nervous, very panicked. Just ask some questions. So we will very happy to help. Okay. And then so I would say that let's withdraw all your future nicely together with us. So we are going to do together. All right. Okay. I'm not going to talk very detailed and very long in any further. I just want to remind you that we have a couple of various way you are going to be able to contact between your friends, your lecturers, departments or faculty staff, or everyone in this university but I just want to try to arrange all of the possible way that you can do how to contact all of the bodies. First, you can do and you can write some message on your emails. Of course, you should do in your official emails. So you're already registered as the UNER students, then you are going to have and activate your email address, your UNER email address. So that's kind of the official. You will keep this email until you graduated from these programs, okay, from your study programs. Second one, you are also be able to do with the telegrams, because this is kind of the social media with couples of facilities that's a bit broader than kind of WhatsApp and emails. This is a bit more flexible, a bit more facilitating to what WhatsApp has, but it's going to be more informal platform. But you are still allowed to do this. For some lectures that's very accounted for telegrams, they have the telegram account, you can contact them informally. That's not a problem at all. You can contact them. The third one is going to be WhatsApp. You might be very familiar with this. This is very established for all of the society in Indonesia. This is going to be more informal. So you can do that as well, even Telegram or WhatsApp. Phones, this is kind of a bit conventional ways you are going to contact to someone. So for example, you call me, yes, I will hang up your call. I will talk to you. I will be happy. But for some reason, if we are busy, we just do it in the messaging. We're doing on the texting modes rather than phoning, because phoning, you will interrupt someone from their activities, or you understand what is the lack of the phoning while you're doing communication with someone who are very busy. So it's a bit not quite convenient for some reasons. That's what I want to say. And the fifth one, you can do also with the YouTube channel. So for example, you are going to say something very complicated, okay? You are going to convey everything that is very, very complicated between ones and others. So it's going to be very long explanations, descriptions, or argumentations. So you're allowed to do in YouTube channel. Just create your YouTube channel, upload it into your YouTube channel, whatever you can do publicly or unpublicly, then you can share to us, okay? So we are going to watch what you are going to say on your YouTube channel. Then everybody will evaluate or will give some feedback or comments, like or whatever. So this is kind of how we can interact in this pandemic or COVID-19 outbreak situations. But also we are allowed to do this YouTube channel uploading even we already done with this pandemic situation, because YouTube is kind of the most clear and very, very effective communications if your messages are very long, very detailed, and there's couples of beneficial if you have some information comes together on your YouTube channel. Everybody can see, everybody can look at what you're saying and put some messages and comments underneath, okay? You could send and share your ideas around your society, your community, to your lectures, to your friends, to your school's members. And that's more than welcome. I encourage all of the students to do this, okay? The sixth ones, maybe you are interested to Instagram, yeah? You must be more familiar than us with this platform, Instagram. Very, very millennial style, that everybody has the Instagram. But what I'm going to say, that Instagram is actually not only for your activity, that's just kind of you have done with your friends for having a dinner, having a lunch, then you doing taking some pictures, uploading and saying here and there, giggles here and there. And not only that, Instagram can also be used for whatever the informations that's a bit more beneficial for society, for community. And this is more frequently used for the student association in physics. So you can also ask to some other student associations. So this is kind of that you have some flexibility to use your communications media, okay? The seventh one is going to be System Operational Fisika, or we call it SOFIA. In SOFIA, you are going to be interacting with your lectures, with your friends in academic platforms, and this is very, very specifically for physics, okay? For physics departments in for some reason, either you are in any schools, you are able to use this SOFIA System Operational Fisika in this platform for interacting some others in this school, okay? There are couples of ways. You can send your emails, you can send your chat, you can send your forum, or just like and dislike, or whatever your reaction going to convey to others, you're going to express to the community. And the last one is going to be the cyber campus. As you might be more familiar with the cyber campus, as a new student, usually you are familiar with this as you started your study with the study plans, okay? You're doing your study plan in cyber campus, what you program, what courses you're interested. But this is just the first semester for you, so you don't need to do any discussion with your academic advisor, just take all of the list of the program that's offered to you. So next semester, in the semester 3 or 4, you are going to have the cyber campus a bit more useful for you. But in this platform, you're still in the academic purposes. So this is specifically the academic communication provided by the university. So before the other platform like Sophia, like whatever in any faculty and in schools, cyber campus is coming for the first before the others. So you can use it if you want to contact your lecturers, you want to contact to your friends who you are not very knows very well. Just contact here because you are going to discuss something about academic. So then whatever you are going to continue, if you are continuing with the Sophia or with the Instagram, with the phones, WhatsApp, Telegram, or emails, it is up to you. You can start with the cyber campus or Sophia or whatever in the academic platform. Then you can continue to a bit more informal, a bit more flexible, and more facilitating what situation you are going to have. So that's what we're supposed to have. Okay, thank you very much. I think that's all that we need to say and let you all know about what's actually happening at the university. And okay, that's the last from me as the representative of the Department of Physics. So if you have any questions, if you have anything that you need to ask, please be happy to say and convey whatever you are going to say, and we are going to be happy to reply and comments and providing some information to help you. Thank you for listening and have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.